Everything we need for the trip is ready.
I'm here, Coco.
Good thing I'm not late.
Trust me. Tagido! Tagi! Dude, where is the darn door? We've been walking in circles for God knows how long already. Is it really here? The client didn't mean it as a hole in the ground, right? Like a hole behind these trees that we can't see? Should we go ahead and cut down these trees then?
A manga artist once said, if you're willing to pay the price, any wish can come true. So I was wondering whether the condition of entering this anomalous realm is related to our wishes.
Makes sense. The chef said he got pulled in without knowing what happened. He probably wished for a new dish or something.
What do we do now? Are we supposed to start making wishes to this mountain like there's no tomorrow? This is stupid.
Should we give it a try anyway?
Hey, I'll go first. I want Old Man to put cheese egg rolls in my lunch tomorrow. Doggy. You wish. By the way, I was hoping to wake up as strong as Master Daffodil tomorrow. Doggy do.
I hope that all our wishes come true.
What? That's cheating. Does that even count? Here, try saying this out loud. I hope that Edgar can speak his mind. I hope... No way! Did it really work? Where's Sakiri and the others?
Looks like they went in already.
Nice. Oh, let's be strategically late a little bit, like what the main characters in the movies do.
Let's head in too.
Wow. Look at this setup and the sense of mystery. This is what the headquarters of the Kaluchis should look like. Next family meeting, let's chat about setting up headquarters in the anomalous realm.
Shupa, can you reach Sakiri, Edgar, and Tagido?
Looks like their route is different from ours. Shupa,
Tataki! Hey! How could you guys leave the boss behind and come in first? Tataki-do!
Appraiser, is Sakiri with you guys?
Huh? Isn't she with you guys?
No. Judging by our method of entry, our placement within the pawn shop appears to be randomized.
Can you identify your current location?
Sorry.
Taki! Tataki! Over where?
Edgar? Edgar! The connection's been cut off.
Do you think they're in danger?
We need to meet up with them as soon as possible.
bright just a moment ago. Why is it so small and dark here now?
Looks like we've entered a secret room.
Took a wrong turn. Well, as the strongest supernatural and intuitive duo of A-Bone, the two of us teamed up and still made a mistake.
It appears we have to find our own way out.
This is easy. I'm quite the hand at demolishing houses.
Maybe we should investigate before taking action?
You can escape? We'll catch you on your own turf!
The wind's just right. Leave it to me, Mint. Leave it to me, Mint.
Hiding isn't a real skill.
Let's finish this. Come on. Leave it to me, Mint.
Suddenly, it's all quiet.
Where
This place feels like the A-Bone storage room. Oh, quick, look around! See if they've got any goodies! This one? Oh, not this. Oh, what about that one? Oh, also not quite right. Suspicious. Very suspicious. In any case, these things aren't on the same level as that sensor that could spit out a bird. Don't see any of the strange things the manga artist talked about either. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
The items here barely have any anomaly presence. Some are even entirely ordinary objects. Based on these pawn tickets, they're all anomalies that have fulfilled their contracts. After the pawn contract is completed, their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
You mean it wears off? Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is disposable, like hair dye wax and tattoo stickers!
You, could say that.
And the sensor snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence. It looks like Toshi did sign a contract with Pawn Moonlight. But his wish hasn't come true.
And he disappeared before it could. Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he coaxed Dandelion into stealing the sensor.
With so many transactions completed successfully, why breach Toshi's? That doesn't sound right. If Toshi was deceived into signing the contract, as the cook said, then the pawn shop would want to fulfill his wish and pocket the payment sooner. If they wanted to breach the contract, they could have taken back the sensor immediately. Why would Dandelion take it only after Toshi disappeared?
Ugh, I can't take it! My head's going to explode!
Plus, these pawn tickets clearly state the cost, and the cook isn't as clueless as he claims. At the very least, we now know that he lied to us about not knowing there would be a cost.
Liars are bad guys!
The perfumer, Dandelion, the manga artist, the cook, and us. More and more people are getting involved with Pawn Moonlight.
This doesn't feel right. We need to find Sakiri and the others quickly! Miss Karen's new shoes gleam. Dance, dance, the curtain stays up like a dream. Tap, tap, Miss Karen's old shoes sigh. Cry, cry, the one-legged swan is shy. Tap, tap, Miss Karen's red shoes glow. Laugh, laugh. Kind executioner, let the axe go. Even at Miss Karen's funeral, the dance will flow. What a weird nursery rhyme. Why is there even an executioner in it?
Miss Karen must have pawned away her sense of pain to keep dancing.
Even going as far as a funeral. Is any wish worth that price? Getting married, the sparrow said. Tomorrow. Who's the bride, the owl said. Who's the bride? It's him, the crow said, in the mirror. Married, married, the lark said. Marry yourself. He can't see, the cardinal said. I pecked his eyes blind. They're hugging, the dove said. I'll officiate. He's unhappy, the kite said. Even the blind cried. They're arguing, the wren said, just like us. He's really ugly, the thrush said. I won't sing at the wedding. The sun has risen, the robin said. The church bells ring. The once beautiful groom and the ugly bride, they heard the church bells ringing for their pitiful love. Sparrows, owls, crows, larks, cardinals, doves, kites, wrens, thrushes, robins. Wonder what kind of story we're getting into this time. Oh, hold on, let me guess. Did this narcissist end up marrying their own reflection? Although that last part...
After pawning away his sight, Dorian could no longer admire his own appearance. He gradually fell into despair, and his love vanished along with his vision.
But according to the rules of the pawn shop, once a pawn contract takes effect, it becomes a confirmation. No redemption, no renewal. Why does everyone who comes to pawn something end up with such a terrible fate?
Sometimes, the price we pay at Pawn Moonlight far exceeds the value of the wish itself.